Live here today at Tay Sunday Games, January 21st, 2015.
Shut up.
Hey, that's not nice. Ah! Ow! Oh, never mind. What could be going on in the beautiful world of which is blueberries? You can see...
At Fatal Washara said,
Whoa.
Guten Tag. Washara
Enemy combatant.
said,
Whoa.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, that's the new gorilla tag.
Washara
Enemy combatant.
said,
Whoa.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, that's the new gorilla tag.
Washara
Enemy combatant.
said,
Whoa.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, that's the new gorilla tag.
Washara
Enemy
Guten Tag,
combatant.
that's the
said,
new gorilla tag.
Guten Tag.
Golden
Guten
tag.
that's the new gorilla tag.
Washara
Enemy
Guten Tag,
combatant.
that's the
said,
new gorilla tag.
Guten Tag.
Golden
That's
tag.
the new gorilla tag.
Washara
Enemy
Guten Tag,
combatant.
that's the
said,
new
For
gorilla
110.
tag.
Guten Tag.
Golden
That's
tag.
the new gorilla tag.
Washara
Gorilla
Enemy
tag,
combatant.
that's the
said,
new
For
gorilla
110.
tag.
Guten Tag.
Golden
Hey,
tag.
that's what I said.
Washara
Gorilla
Enemy
tag,
combatant.
that's the
said,
new
For
gorilla tag.
110.
At Fatal Washara
That's what I said.
said,
That's what I said.
Wash
Gorilla
here
tag,
up
that's the
said,
new
For
gorilla tag.
110.
At Fatal Washara
That's what I said.
said,
That's what I said.
Wash here
Gorilla
up
tag, exactly
said,
what I'm saying.
At Fatal Washara
That's what I said.
said,
That's what I said.
Wash here
Gorilla
up
tag, exactly
said,
what I'm saying.
At Fatal Washara
That's what I said.
said,
That's what I said.
Wash
Gorilla
here
tag,
up
exactly
said,
what I'm saying.
At Fatal Washara
I can't hear anything. This is a beautiful time for a beautiful blueberry. As you can see, the performance here is phenomenal. You can see me in my full glory as I gaze upon this post-apocalyptic landscape. I say, what a beautiful day, is what I would say if it was beautiful.
At Fatal Washara said, it
Get
stopped.
the medkit.
At Fatal Washara said, poetic.
I need to turn on the sussy mode.
Ouch. Youch. Berg. You low-key trying to play some zero build? Only low-key.
No! No!
Low-key.
No Fortnite.
I'm low-key playing Fortnite.
No Fortnite.
Because zero build is
No
easy.
Fortnite.
I want to get the victory royale. Fortnite. Let's go. And get it all night. All night for sure. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. I was such an idiot and I have pizza. Mira, the horse is here.
At Fatal Washara said, I'll hop on Fort RN.
Hold on. What?
Billy Bob, what time is it for you?
8.
Oh, okay, and why?
His time zones.
Okay.
At pen_, said. Are you in Bone Lab?
No, don't do this shit again, bro. I'm not in Bone Lab. Come on now. I'm
What?
gonna ban the word Bone Lab. I'm gonna
I'm
ban the
gonna
word
chat.
Bone Lab
At
from
Fatal
Like stuff.
being
Washara,
able to be said.
said. Time zones bro times ane.
Alright, Billy Bob, what did you say your time was and why?
8 a.m. because time zones, bro.
At pen_, said. Fatal, what are you doing here? At he'd quato put here, said. Dude, this sucks.
Hmm.
At Fatal Washara, said.
Hmm.
I'm chilling.
Is that a gorilla tag profile picture I'm seeing? Saying, dude, this sucks? Hmm.
That's me, idiot.
Oh, that's you!
Yeah.
That's you,
I
Jordan.
didn't know what to
Okay.
put
At
my username.
pen_,
Hmm.
said. At Billy Bop said. Blow ball ba blue blah plap plap.
Did not have a gorilla tag profile picture.
At Fatal
Oh,
Washara,
my eyes must have
said.
deceived me.
That's a cat.
You've been
At
deceived by the cat in
pen_,
its suit and tie.
said. I dot. At pen_, said. At Billy Bop said. At Billy Bop said. At Billy Bop said.
Time zones, bro.
Do not spam. I will ban you from ever being able to speak again. Hmm.
At pen_,
Ooh, you want
said.
to see my
50
frames
XP.
drop? Ooh, I'm gonna frame drop.
At Fatal Washara, said. Eyes.
Holy sh- Yes, aimbot.
Dude, this is 600 megabytes. That's a lot.
That's a lot, dude.
That's a lot of megabytes.
That's like half a gigabyte. Oh, try to revive you, egg.
At pen_,
No!
said. Are you in VR lab? At
Yeah,
pen_,
this isn't so frame
said.
drop as I thought it
Bone
was gonna
chat.
be.
At pen_, said. Are you in Bone chat? At he'd quato put here, said. Is this Bone Lab?
See, asking me that question would be as if you asked that one guy on TikTok, are you drinking EFOC?
At pen_,
And to that,
said. REFL.
I say, hold on, wait. What's the
At
thingy
he'd
to...
quato put here, said. It's Bone Lab, you have a gun.
I forgot what the thing is to eject the magazine.
At pen_,
Are you drinking
said.
EFOC?
This game is some Bone Lab stuff, VR Shart Bone Lab. At he'd quato put here, said. Hi Pan, it's me Billy.
Billy is Bob?
At he'd quato put here, said. I deceived you with my name. At pen_, said. Hi Billy Blop, hi. At pen_, said. SUS Blood. At ST4RZ19, said. I join the arena, what are your blade and sorcery mods? At pen_, said. Billy Bob Dev.
I don't play Blade and Sorcery. That game is butt.
At Fatal Washara. Said. Do you think Cheddar could be a secret agent working for Interpol? At Hiad Quatoput here. Said. Is this the stars that said the R slur and was doing Susie stuff in the call?
Okay. Ooh, we got a Beretta.
You already got in mag idiot.
At ST4RZ19. Said. You caught me. At Fatal Washara. Said. Whatever bro. At
Now,
ST4RZ19.
isn't that such a beautiful
Said.
sight to see?
Fatal.
No.
At ST4RZ19. Said. WSP. At ST4RZ19. Said. Tis me.
I can't pick it up.
At Fatal Washara.
There's people trying to
Said.
join me.
Halo.
What is this guy doing?
At ST4RZ19. Said. Where did you end up going?
Yo, what the?
At Pan _ Said. Lemme join Stilla.
Pan? I'm inviting you, blood. I'm inviting you, Diddy Blood.
At Pan _ Said. Oh okay. At Fatal Washara. Said. I'm already on VR. If I get on VR chat, can I join or no? At Pan _ Said. Time zones bro. At Pan _ Said. Time zones.
I do wonder, genuinely. Dude, I swear there was a way to eject the magazine on this.
At ST4RZ19. Said. Stella, I know you live under the sea.
Is this the laggiest map in VR chat? I need to go into a
At
different
Pan
avatar.
_ Said.
Yeah, this might actually
Ray
crash my
Alcidic
game.
gun bone lip.
Is this gonna crash my game? No?
At ST4RZ19. Said. Stella, someone's gooning in VC2.
What is VC2? Okay.
At Josh Moise. Said. Hi.
Dude, I can't do anything. Pan, can you click the button right there that says join team 2? Pan, click the button. The join team 2. Click it now.
At Josh Moise said, I'm hoping for chat right now. At Pan underscore said, dude. At Pan underscore said, what did I click?
Pan.
At Fatal Washara
Pan, come here.
said,
Click join
can
team
I join
2.
or not?
Click join
Okay,
team
okay,
2. We are going to play a quick game of walk around in the hyper realistic. Oh shit. Oh my god, you see the frame drops? Oh my god. Dude, what type of monster of a computer would you need to actually run this? What are these fucking VR chat players playing on, dude? It's genuinely insane. I can't even see. I need to pull out my special avatar.
At ST4RZ19 said,
If I pulled out the
Dumba
special
accidentally activated it.
if I go into my special avatars with the eyes on the lights, it works for like a split second. Oh, never mind, it does work. Look at that. Okay. Now I can explore. Thank God I added lights to this avatar on the eyes. Oh, and they're also like on the eyes themselves, so if you have eye tracking like me, you can actually you can look in the direction you want to look and light in that direction. It's sick. It's so cool. This shit is so laggy, bro.
At Fatal Washara said, how on earth does eye tracking work?
Okay. There's an IR camera
At Fatal Washara said, it's so laggy this is frying me.
Okay. Well, still totally playable, by the way. So how eye tracking works is it's a bunch of advanced silly software, and basically how it's tracking your eyes is their eye infrared camera. The inside of the headset, like around the lens, has infrared lights around it. It's like there's a camera on the edge of like the eye thing, and because there's infrared lights around the lens, that means the camera
At
can
Josh
see your
Moise
eye and track it
said,
that way.
hey Eva, can I have that avatar?
No, this avatar has bad stuff on it. Not like bad in like that way. I mean, it has like I have a lot of stuff on this avatar that can be like really destructive, like hacker stuff, you know. Wow, this is beautiful.
At ST4RZ19 said, of course it is. At Fatal Washara said, can I join or would that be like weird?
Well, even if I wanted you to join, you can't join because this is a PC world. This is PC only. I mean, how do you like? I got a pretty decent PC. How do you think this would run on your
At
Quest 3?
ST4RZ19
That'd be ridiculous.
said, bro asked to join 50 times. At Josh Moise said,
Oh man.
what about mobile?
No. Oh shit.
At Josh Moise
Oh man.
said, damn. At Fatalwashara. Said. What is that? At ST4RZ19. Said. Oh yeah,
Oh my
what about
god.
my mobile device? It's
Oh my
30
god.
Hz.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't do anything. What? What
At
is that? What
Fatalwashara.
is that red thing he's holding?
Said. Dear God, run away. At Josh Moise. Said. Run.
Dude, can you even see him, like, with my fucking bright-ass eyes? Oh, I need to go to the pizza place. Maybe I can escape there.
At Josh Moise. Said. He's coming to get you, ex Eva? Yes. At Fatalwashara. Said. Yeah, they aren't that bad.
I'm stuck. I can't get up, dude.
Okay, he's stuck. Oh my god. This is like eye strain in, like, this is like, if you want to give someone eye strain, this is like the map you'd take them to. Like, you see how do they think this looks good? It's like very unoptimized volumetric fog. I'm assuming it's baked volumetric fog, but dude, this doesn't look good at all. I mean, it looks fine for like stylization, but like, goddamn, what is this window?
At Josh Moise. Said. Also, ex Eva. I'm not one of the hackers. I'm not one of them at all. At Fatalwashara. Said. I remember old PF2 in one of the first apps I got off and my eyes genuinely hurt.
Primal Fear 2. Dude, that was like, at the time, that was like the most like visually stunning game I made at the time. With the pool. That was like, that was my best like ever. I mean, obviously not now. Like, Ear Game like tops that by like a bajillion. Ear Game is not the best example of my
At
work.
Fatalwashara.
Now at least.
Said. The bikes were so fucking fun.
Yeah. I could do so much better now, but I haven't really been able to prove that because I'm very lazy. I'm not lazy, I'm always procrastinating. I don't know how to pronounce it. But you can see that green guy over there and that green person.
At Josh Moise. Said. I don't like bikes. At ST4RZ19. Said. I remember when I skidded Seek. At ST4RZ19.
Why did you do that?
Said. Pretty fun. At Fatalwashara. Said. All good bro, I saw the Ear Game updates, they looked really good.
The Ear Game appreciation
At
month.
ST4RZ19. Said. No, I'm lying.
No, you're not, dude. I've heard your name before. Your name is associated with script kitties. Get out of here. I know who you are. I have a good memory. I know who you are. Wait, there's purple down there. Hold on. Yo, Pan, we gotta go somewhere else,
At
dude.
ST4RZ19. Said. Hi. at ST4RZ19, said. I don't skid yo what? At ST4RZ19, said. Who?
I'm finding a new map to go to. Oh yeah, that seems like a good one. Come on in, Pan.
At Fatalwashara, said. Would it be cool with you if I joined if my headset can run it or not? It's okay.
This
At
is
Pan
also a
underscore,
PC world.
said. Clack.
It's not like I'm saying no, even though I kind of am. It's that this world is like, you know, there's two builds for VR chat maps. Like in which there would be PC and Quest, and some maps that are really intensive on hardware, such as this one. Even this runs really well, but this one is also PC. So it would say it would have the blue and then the green thing. It only has the blue thing with the Windows icon and not the Android.
At ST4RZ19, said. I deda thought this was Bone Lab. At Josh Moise, said. Don't forget mobile. At Fatalwashara, said. I know what you mean, I'm just not trying to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, there's Pan.
I know what you mean, I'm just not trying to make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
At Hiad Quatoput here, said. Hi Glook I lobe you so much. At ST4RZ19, said. At Wait, can I play this on my PS3? Said. Hi Glook I lobe you so much. At Fatalwashara, at ST4RZ19, where's his skin?
Shut up!
Can I play this on my PS3? Hi Glook I lobe you so much. Fatalwashara, at ST4.
Billy Bob was
At
playing it for his
ST4RZ19,
microphone.
said. PS2? At Pan
No.
underscore,
No.
said. Are you in Bone Lab? At Fatalwashara, said. WTF is the red fella doing?
Dude, it's that damn green guy again, bro.
At Hiad Quatoput here, said. SOR bro I accident. At Fatalwashara, said. Ban Pan underscore right now. At Fatalwashara,
Okay, I ban him.
said. Angry.
So yeah, I really like this map in VR chat because it like combines three different scenes from Half-Life 2 together. This is Highway 17,
At
the
Hiad
chapter right
Quatoput
after
here,
Ravenholm,
said.
and it
Why
combines like
Theragrian dude?
almost like
At
entirety of
ST4RZ19,
Highway
said.
17 together. It's
What about my clock? I
amazing.
wired it with a CPU and GPU and boget a monitor it already.
Yeah, it's not gonna cut it, sorry. You don't want to get
At
into this business.
Fatalwashara, said. I need to replay Half-Life, it was so fun.
2? 2? Half-Life 2?
At Fatal Washara. Said. And GTA and Red Dead. At Fatal
You
Washara.
need to,
Said.
Fatal,
Yes
you need
too.
to play Ultra Kill. It's really good. I play it a lot. It's amazing. It's my favorite game. I think I can drive in this. Dude, are you serious?
At
No.
ST4RZ19.
Oh.
Said. Guys, let's all admit Among Us is the best game. At Fatal
Oh shit,
Washara.
hold on, I'm
Said.
leaving Pan behind.
I think I'd be bad at it.
No man, you've always been better at like aiming than me. Or I don't know, maybe you would. Oh, Pan left, okay.
At Fatal Washara. Said. But I'll cop it this Christmas if you think it's good, you have good taste.
I mean, it's good. There's a demo, it's free. It's only on PC.
At Fatal Washara. Said. I'm only good at aiming IRL and on VR. At Hiad Quatoput here. Said. Ultra kill is easy. At ST4RZ19. Said. We want dog fruits. At Hiad Quatoput here. Said. Demo is outdated.
Demo, just because the
At
demo
Josh
is quote
Moise.
unquote outdated,
Said.
that doesn't
Hey
mean that the
X-Eva,
features in
wanna
the
know
game
what
are
is the most
outdated.
funny meme ever?
Just like, even though it looks different in the demo, that doesn't mean that it's not good, because it's the only thing that's changed is the visuals pretty much. Oh, and another thing I learned is that in the demo you can't do the
At
fistful of
Fatal
dollars.
Washara. Said. Job Simulator and Superhot demos are outdated and they're good. At Josh Moise. Said. 6-7, ha ha ha. At ST4RZ19. Said. Beat Saber is still peak.
I don't know, it kind of feels like the
At
developers of Beat Saber
ST4RZ19.
kind of like
Said.
leaved everything
6-7.
out.
At ST4RZ19. Said. 6-7. At Josh Moise. Said. Yes Bam 67. At
No,
Fatal
don't spam
Washara.
anything.
Said. Oh my god, I logged on and I have the stupid lizard avatar with the tongue.
What?
At ST4RZ19. Said. Yet I eat a 6-7 inch long hot dog today.
You know, recently I just got back into contact with a friend that I had on Rec Room
At Fatal
for
Washara.
about...
Said. On Verchat, remember the lizard avatar with the dumb emotes.
Oh my god. Dude, Billy Bob wears that one too. Like, so basically, around, I
At
think it's about like a week or two
ST4RZ19.
ago.
Said. The 6 or 7 emote page on Fortnite is the best.
Yeah, around 2 weeks ago, I got back in contact with a friend that I had on Rec Room for like 8 years. Or the friend that I was a friend with. Friends. Like around, like a long time ago, we go way back. And they're actually like a really cool person now.
At
Their art is
ST4RZ19.
crazy.
Said. I have 6-7 friends.
It's like back then their
At
model, like I thought their models were like
ST4RZ19,
crazy insane.
said.
It's like
6 Swan 6 Swan.
now I look at their art and I'm
At
like,
Fatal
holy
Washara,
shit, my mind is blown.
said.
It looks crazy.
Do you remember how we met? Was it on Little Big Planet? At Josh Moise,
I think it was
said.
like in a general
At
PlayStation party.
ST4RZ19,
Me and
that is
Fatal.
cap. You did not eat a 6-7 inches long of a hot dog
I
today?
gotta turn this shit off now. Okay. I think we met on like, I think we became friends, like the thing that like made us like really like be like, oh, friends, right? I think it was the fact that we both knew Slendy Tubbies and we both liked it. I'm still mad about you lying to me about the Slendy Tubbies socks. It's like, why would you lie about that? That's terrible. But it's like, I remember, like, I took that shit like so literally that I went like to look up Slendy Tubbies socks, like back then when you told me, like when I got on my computer. I I looked up Slendy Tubbies socks because I wanted the Slendy Tubbies socks. And would you look at that? There was nothing but a shitty off-brand shirt with the Slendy Tubbies classic thingy on it. You lied to me. Okay, I'll turn on your thing
At
again.
Josh Moise, said. At ST4RZ19, yeah right. At ST4RZ19, said. Can you remake Fortnite Ziva? At Fatal Washara, said. They probably make them now, I'm sorry twin.
No, they don't. They don't. No one makes Slendy Tubbies merch. You'd have to go on like one of those like sketchy websites and purchase like a shirt with your own custom logo on it for like $100. Or I don't know. Does Walmart do that? I'm pretty sure I heard something about like Walmart doing that. But there's nothing. There's no Slendy Tubby socks.
At
Those don't exist.
ST4RZ19, said. Fatal Winds caution apes coming out. At Fatal Washara, said. Don't look up Slendy Tubby's socks, you get flashed by people. At Josh Moise, said. Where's your friend Pan? At
I don't know.
Fatal
He
Washara,
disappeared.
said. I looked it up and it was bad. At ST4RZ19, said. Too late.
You think you can see how this right here, this was water up there, and you can see there's a boat here. There was bunch of water here. Now it's all down there. That's crazy.
At
Why did the Combine do that?
ST4RZ19, said. I hate anime.
Why is the Combine doing that? It's Fatal, you don't need to play Half-Life 2. What you do need
At
to play is
ST4RZ19, said. I only used to like anime and there's only one anime I'll watch. At ST4RZ19,
there's a Half-Life
said.
2 mod on Steam.
And that's Demon Slayer.
Called it's called Entropy 02. And there's Entropy 01, but it doesn't really matter. I played Entropy 02 first. It's genuinely like so good. It's straight up like comparable as like better quality than Half-Life 2 itself. Even though it's like building on top of the thing.
At Fatal Washara said, "Is that the one that makes it realistic?"
No, Entropy Zero 2 is a sequel to Entropy Zero. And Entropy Zero, it's like Half-Life 2, like around the same time, but instead of playing as a Resistance member, Gordon Freeman, you're playing
At
as a
Josh Moise
Combine
said,
soldier. Or
"Wanna know something, Ziva?"
yeah, you play as Combine. It's Combine. Play as cop, bad cop. It's evil.
At ST4RZ19 said, "Wanna know something, Ziva?"
Yeah.
At Fatal Washara said, "I don't know what a caution ape is, my brother." At ST4RZ19 said, "At Josh Moise wanna know something, Ziva?"
Yeah.
At ST4RZ19 said, "Primal Fear Redux." At Pan_ said, "Sorry I had to go, Stilla."
Okay. It's fine.
At ST4RZ19 said, "Can you shut off ear game servers?"
Why? Why? Why not just leave them up? People are...
At Fatal Washara
Why?
said, "It isn't sending my messages."
Okay, that's weird.
At ST4RZ19 said, "'Cause I want to." At Fatal Washara said, "I think it's because I'm saying virtual reality chat the game."
Virtual reality chat the game.
At Josh Moise said, "Get fucking blocked." At ST4RZ19, "Don't you ever mocking me."
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be making like any new VR games, like at all. Like until something new comes out that I can develop on. Like preferably the Quest, like the Quest 4 or like the Quest 3 Pro, whatever that's going to be. But honestly, it kind of like seems like Meta doesn't really care about VR that much anymore, even though it's like the #1 VR platform. It's the thing that keeps VR
At
kicking.
ST4RZ19 said, Fortnite Redux win.
And if I ever do, like, take that what I just said with a grain of salt. It's not that I would like to make another VR game,
At Fatal Washara
but
said, Meta sucks so bad bro PMO.
I hate I don't like the community that surrounds my games. Um, it's like the people who do actually interact with my stuff and like show appreciation and do appreciate my stuff instead of just viewing me as like a yeah. I like all of those people. Those people are awesome, but I don't like the people that like are still like messaging me on like personally on Discord now and saying, "Oh, fucking," they're saying, "Oh, you should bring back Lethal Ape." How long has it been? It's been 2 years. I don't know. I mean,
At Fatal Washara said, if you end up going on a new account let me know.
it's not like I'm gonna leave anywhere. Like, it's not like I'm going to leave or just like Ziva's gonna be gone. Like
At Josh
Stella
Moise
Dev is already dead anyway.
said, anyways,
Stella Dev is
wanna know
dead.
something Ziva?
No!
At Fatal Washara said, you just got tons of hate for legit no reason I don't know why just unlucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Um, it's like probably any other like new games that I release that will be VR won't be released under my name. You won't know it's me. You won't know it's me. Like, I'll be creating VR games under a new alias when I finally decide to. It's like I'd like to make a PC VR game, but who would play it? No one would play it. I mean, there's people like who doesn't have a Quest in
At Fatal
2025
Washara
really?
said, oh I get what you're saying.
I find that the Quest platform is much easy to develop for than um the Quest platform itself is much easy to develop for as if you were for PC, like as a VR game. It's like I don't know because when you're making like a PC VR project, you're when you're making a PC VR project, you have to take into account that not people with just like the Quest or Oculus like layout of controller, like with the grip, the trigger, the two buttons, and then the joystick and the two menu buttons on each controller. Not every controller has that. Like the Valve Index has its own like individual fingers, and the Vive wands. I don't even know who uses the Vive wands anymore, but it's like people still do use them. But I don't know. How I would go about doing that is I would make like a dude. I don't know how I would do that. You'd need like the Steam VR runtime or whatever it is. This is the long walk. This is the longest you can walk in VR.
At Fatal Washara said. This map is large.
Yeah, it's like I said, it merges like the entire like chapter Highway
At
17 together as one whole map.
Said.
It's awesome.
I found you on VR chat I think, but it says you are offline.
My user on VR chat is... I forgot. Yes. Stella Dev is dead. Stella Dev is dead. I need to check out this house. I've changed, like, I don't care about, like, my past stuff at all. I hate it when people mention it to me too. Or like, nothing like that. I just hate it like when they ask me if I'm ever gonna do something like it again. It's like, I understand it and I kind of appreciate it that like, oh, you played this game back then. You want more of it because you enjoyed it. That's awesome. I think that's a cool thing. But I don't like it that it's all people see me for. It's like I kind of wish people would see me as more of an artist instead of just the person that made Lethal Ape and all of these other shitty monkey games that all the little kids play. And mostly, like, everyone who still interacts with my community, like the 5 people that do, they're very cool people. And the reason I created the new Discord server, which is Siva's Fruit Factory, or Stella's house, the reason I created that was to get away from all the annoying fan game children, because, you know, the fan game children in there are still lurking.
At Fatal Washara.
I don't know.
Said. Even though we don't talk much anymore, I see you being really nice to people.
Yeah.
At Fatal Washara.
I try to be as
Said.
nice as to people.
And I think that is good.
I try to be as nice to people as I can now. I noticed how, like, a long time ago, I wasn't very nice to people. And other people have pointed that out to me as well. There's been some, like, insane rumors going around about me, man. It's like stuff I don't even, like, want to say because it's, like, really, really bad stuff. They, like, accuse me of having, like, a ton of, like, weird fetishes with no proof. And, like, say that just a lot of general bad stuff about me. It's really sad. I mean, it's really sad for me at least, and honestly, yeah, man, that honestly depresses me a bit. The fact that it's like, looking at all this shit, it's like,
At
oh my
Fatal
god.
Washara. Said. Sorry to hear about that.
It's like, oh my god,
At
do people actually...
ST4RZ19. Said. I mean.
Do people actually think of me that way? And that's, like,
At
genuinely
Fatal Washara.
what I'm
Said.
wondering.
When
It's
we've
like,
both worked on each other a lot, I hope to be friends again one day.
I don't really know what to say, man. It's like, I'm sure a lot of you know that I used to have a lot of allegations about, like, racism and stuff. But I promise you I'm not, like, anything like that at all. And for the most part, I never really was. It's like, to me, if you ask me, I've always been the same person. I just took out all of the bad stuff. So
At
people
Fatal
people
Washara.
can like me.
Said.
And
I
not
get
hate
you
me.
want to leave your past behind though, so. At ST4RZ19. Said. You have humor kinda like phase.
Phase? What? Okay, well, like, I know there's no one here that actually thinks that. I mean, at least I hope. But there's
At
anyone that genuinely thinks
ST4RZ19
I'm like a horrible
said,
person and that I'm
never
racist,
mind.
like most of the people like who are saying that and I have conversations with on Discord, they say that there's a full bed by the way. But they like say like, oh, you're all these weird
At
things. Like
ST4RZ19 said, it's cause they see your repost yo.
it's listen, the stuff I repost on TikTok, it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that I agree with all of that stuff. A lot of the time it's just me
At
reposting what I laugh
Fatalwashara
at and what
said, it's cause they see other people talk about it and bandwagon.
it's just me reposting stuff that I think is it's nothing serious. I promise. And if you don't believe me, it's like most of these people, we have mutual friends. I usually say, go and ask like any of the mutual friends that we have together and ask them about it. And ask
At
them if I'm racist or not and
ST4RZ19
get their answer.
said,
It's
like trolling.
it's like all of these people who say that I'm like racist and all these terrible things don't even know me the slightest bit.
At
It's
ST4RZ19
like all of
said,
the people that do
I
know
can
me
tell
know
that
that I'm
you're not
like
serious
the
about it,
opposite.
that's the thing.
Nothing is serious about my reposts other than like the ultra kill edits and shit, alright? God damn, I wish you could like turn that off so people couldn't like so like only my friends could see like what I repost instead of fucking like everyone who follows me, man. It's kind of annoying. It's like I get it if you think my sense of humor is a bit weird. I completely understand that, but it shouldn't. I hope it
At
doesn't make anybody think
ST4RZ19
of me as a different
said,
person as if they
you
did.
can. At
I can't.
Fatalwashara said, I think you can. At ST4RZ19 said, it's in settings.
Bullshit. But okay, I'll look into it, but um I really, as much as I like really do hope that people don't see me differently because of like the funny haha jokes that I repost on TikTok, I don't really like it that it makes them think of me as an entirely different person because of it. It's like
At
I don't know.
ST4RZ19 said, to me you don't seem like a bad person.
I'm I'm not a bad person. I'm always gonna say to that kind of stuff,
At
like those
ST4RZ19
accusations, that I'm not that
said,
type of person, and
but what about
anyone
the slur on the factory card?
the I'll get to that in a second. But if you ask any one of my friends about this, they can confidently tell you that I'm not racist. Okay, now for the factory card, to that I don't really have anything to say about that. It it's old. I don't do anything like that now. I get it was really fucked up for me to do something like that, but at the end of the day, I was just joking around with my friends. I don't find that stuff funny anymore. I promise I don't. I really don't.
At ST4RZ19 said, I know I used to have bad past too. At ST4RZ19 said, remember when you banned me like a month ago?
I made a lot of mistakes in my
At
past, and
Fatalwashara
I
said,
wish I really didn't.
your humor annoyed me until we stopped talking, now I miss it.
No, I understand it.
At Fatalwashara said, like all the games we played and stuff, I miss that. At Fatalwashara said, not trying to like make a sob story though.
Yeah,
At Fatalwashara
like the old
said,
screenshots with the
ultimately it's up to you who your friends are. At Fatalwashara said, no.
all of the old stuff with me like doing the slurs and the Discord stuff. I'm really sorry about that. It's really bad. There's not really much else that I can say other than I am guilty of doing it. But I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person at all, at least to me and my friends. They, I don't know. I question a lot, like, I don't know, it really makes me sad. It's like, because people can perceive things in their own perspective, and they perceive the stuff that I did back then as like, oh, you did this a long time ago. You did this a while ago. You're still like that now. You're still doing all of that. I promise I'm not. It's like I've been saying, you can always go to my friends and ask them about it, and they can tell you about it. Like people that do know me on a personal level, and people that um like some treated me like someone like Chris Chan or like a lol cow, something like, I don't know. I'm turning your speech back on.
At ST4RZ19 said, can you unban me? At ST4RZ19 said, I had no idea the R was a slur.
DM me on Discord, I'll unban you. Later. Later though, like, you can see I'm busy right now walking. Or like sliding around in the VR world.
At Fatalwashara said, sorry for being really mean back in November by the way. At Fatalwashara said, I thought I was like a politician or something, it's so embarrassing.
And there's really not a whole lot of actual worlds that are like this. That actually like run this well and look this good also whilst being like ginormous. It's hard to find these days.
At Fatalwashara said, join a non-PC one please twin.
I don't want to play with anyone right now.
At
I don't feel like it.
ST4RZ19 said, thanks for addressing Stella.
Yes, I've always wanted to address the allegations and stuff or yes, the allegations and stuff. But I don't really know. I feel like I sometimes I have a trouble communicating my thoughts, and it's only like at a time like this where I could truly say something that wouldn't sound stupid. I don't know, it makes me really like I don't want to keep going on about this like topic because it's like it's kind of getting stale now. But it kind of makes me sad that I did all of that stuff back then and it's impacted my reputation online almost like indefinitely. And it's probably not going to go away anytime soon. People are going to keep bringing it up and keep like exposing me for it. This is you have no idea how many times this has happened. This like thing with the people coming in and um trying to expose me as a bad person. It's happened
At
multiple times
ST4RZ19
and it's all my
said,
fault.
I just have one more. What about the Kirk one?
Okay. Well, I don't really have anything to say about that one. Um it's an ultra kill meme. I thought it was funny. If you don't like it, that's okay. But that's what I find funny. The the ultra kill. It was ultra kill. I'm sure if you look at the video, that video in my repost, you could see why it could possibly be like comedic in my point of view. Um, but if you don't like it, that's okay. And now that I'm looking at it, that it's not that funny. But I saw the reason I reposted it is because when I went on the video, I saw one of my other friends has reposted it. And like when one of your friends reposts something, it has the repost button there where you can also repost it. And I just clicked it because I giggled at it. I, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't think it was funny. But yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna hop off now. I think I'm gonna get off now. So I'll stay here for one more minute. You guys can say your goodbyes until I take off my headset and fall into this puddle. If you want to.
At ST4RZ19 said, okay. At Fatal said, okay, goodbye twin. At ST4RZ19 said, bye. At solar.mp3 said, waterberry. At solar.mp3 said, at Muthu said, e. At Fatal said, later twin. At ST4RZ19 said, WSP at Muthu.
Okay, goodbye.
At ST4RZ19 said. Stella dies in water puddle. At solar.mp3. Said. Brutal blook death, sad watered one.